Hello and welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about how the animals evolved that exist on our planet. However, let's first clarify what we mean by evolution before getting into the details. Evolution is the process by which various types of living things change and adapt over time in response to their environment. These adjustments can be subtle, like a little alteration in the color of a bird's feathers, or they can be far more profound, like the development of wings in birds or the capacity to stand on one's own 2 feet. Let's now begin at the beginning. Prokaryotes, which are single-celled organisms, were the first life forms on Earth that are known to exist. They initially appeared on Earth about 35 billion years ago and were these basic cells. These single-celled organisms evolved and grew more complex over time. The formation of eukaryotes, or cells with a real nucleus and other complex organelles, was a significant milestone in the evolution of animals. Around this time, the first multicellular organisms also started to emerge. The structures of these early animals were quite basic. They typically consisted of a small number of cells, each of which had a specific purpose, such as movement or digesting. The complexity and diversity of these primitive animals increased as they continued to develop. Others evolved specialized breathing or reproductive functions, while some evolved the ability to move utilizing appendages like legs or tentacles. The emergence of various tissue types, including muscle and nerve tissue, was one of the primary forces guiding animal evolution. Animals were able to accomplish a variety of tasks more effectively thanks to these tissues, including moving around and detecting their surroundings. Animals started to exhibit increasingly complicated behaviors as their evolution progressed. For instance, some animals acquired the capacity to hunt or scavenge for food, whilst others acquired social traits like communication or mating rituals. Numerous examples of animal evolution have occurred during the course of Earth's history. While some species have vanished from the Earth, others have adapted to their surroundings and prospered. Let's now examine 4 instances when an animal developed from a single cell to the animal it is today. We start with reptiles. During the Carboniferous era, about 300 million years ago, reptiles began as a single cell that were small and lizard-like. The earliest known reptiles, such Hylonomus and Paleothyrus, had a variety of characteristics that distinguished them from their amphibian progenitors. They could control their internal body temperature and possessed scaly skin, which helped to prevent them from drying out. There are currently more than 10,000 different species of reptiles, including lizards, snakes, turtles, and crocodilians. Over time, reptiles have continued to evolve and adapt to their environment. Then there are mammals. In the Triassic epoch, about 200 million years ago, a single cell gave rise to mammals. The earliest known mammals, including Morganucodon and Quiniotherium, were small and rodent-like and differed from their reptile forebears in a variety of ways. They were able to feed their young with milk and had hair, which helped keep them warm. Mammals have evolved and adapted to their environment over time, and there are now more than 5,000 species with sizes ranging from the tiny pygmy shrew to the enormous blue whale. Birds come in third. Around 150 million years ago, during the Jurassic period, a single cell gave rise to birds. Many reptilian and bird-like characteristics were present in the oldest known birds, including Archaeopteryx and Confuciusornis. They could fly and had feathers in addition to a long bone tail and teeth. There are currently approximately 10,000 different kinds of birds, ranging in size from small hummingbirds to enormous ostriches, as a result of birds' ongoing evolution and acclimatization to their habitat. Lastly, let's talk about our beloved pets. Dogs, cats, and hamsters are just a few examples of the tamed species of wild animals that have developed to coexist with people as household pets. For instance, dogs, who are related to wolves, have evolved to be very adaptable and trainable. That is why they are often referred as man's best friend. On the other hand, cats have kept their independence and natural hunting instincts because they are descended from wild cats like lions and leopards. While hamsters have developed from wild rodents, with people as household pets, have evolved to be small, cautious, and capable of storing food in their cheek pouches. Dogs, cats, and hamsters are just a few examples of the tamed species of wild animals that have developed to coexist. Like all creatures, these pets have all changed over time in response to their surroundings. To prosper in their specific ecological niches, they have evolved unique traits and behaviors. And as we continue to learn more about animal evolution, we can't help but be filled with a sense of curiosity about what the future may hold. Who knows what amazing and unexpected forms of life may evolve in the coming years and centuries. Till next time, take care of yourselves and each other.
Bye!